Hello. Howdy, hello, how are ya? Everything in between. Um, it's my fourth attempt recording this today. Hopefully this goes well. Sorry in advance if the audio is choppy. I'm recording it on a phone, but I haven't got a headset or anything to record audio from my PlayStation. Voice is a little strange, as you might be able to tell. Literally 4 times talking for half an hour or plus. Today I am running Holster, however you say it, the aspect of Knight's name. With Iron Eye, Wylder on a crippled. You can tell I'm kind of worn down after this. Anyway, we're just going to do this fort, and we'll see how things go from there. As usual, there is a rule I apply to myself where I am not allowed to use Everjails. So, we'll be doing every field boss basically. Well, everyone I can get to, as long as I don't mess up. I had 2 good runs so far, and both of them kind of just gone now because, well, audio problems, I guess. One of the runs was just awful, so I don't even want to talk about that one. I don't mind this fort too much. These guys can be a little annoying in groups, but on their own, not too bad. It's like 2 charge door 2s and we're good for more than. Okay, that felt awful, but this crit should be good. 206 is not bad for on upgrade level 2. We'll flip them. And number 2, hook. Cool. No! I jumped off. Of course I did. This is off to a great start. Sorry, our first time using audio in a long time. I would be in a better mood if I didn't have to do this literally 4 times now. Let's see. What did we get? Honestly, it's not a bad weapon. Magic Flamberg. I don't have to worry about buying a stone now. Grab a charge over here. And then we'll go do the cathedral over there, I guess. Kinda just need to find a holy weapon. Not even. If we had a good weapon, we'd be fine. I thought Holster was a lot worse. And a lot better, I suppose. Which you'll see when I'm done editing my most recent video I've been working on. It's a compilation style video. It has like 5 or I think it's 6 fights when I'm done. Like 6 of the best fights that I've had, in my opinion. Just fights I enjoyed doing. Ones that I found fun. No specific category for them. Fighting the Guardian Golem. Not the best thing to do, honestly, but like early on, you're not letting yourself do Everjails. Any boss, honestly, is really good to do. So I just clipped inside the rock. Okay. Normal stuff. Only from software things, alright. Oh, yeah, bonk off the wall. Oh, they're really good. I'm taking the iron balls. Let's see, what's next? Grab the other church, I suppose. I'm not really interested in getting stone. Oh, I wasted a lot of time. Not a bad circle. Could be better, could be worse. I kind of want to do Night Invaders, but like I am very bad at fighting Night Invaders. I never did the whole PvP thing for base Elden Ring, so I'm not really good at it right now. Guess we'll do the Night Scav. Oh no. Yeah, I should have kept my shield. I could have parried him. Him and Loretta are the only ones I really parry. What am I? Healing? Or whatever that is? Can you please stop running, dude? Like, what is this? What is this boss? Like, even in base Wylder, he's not exactly the best fight. Okay, he's off the horse finally. Get a big crit off. No, he just backstab loop him, to be honest. Or not. Oh. Yeah, there we go. I need to keep my cool. I'm worn down at this stage, sorry. I'm not usually this way. It's just been a long day. And it's like just past 12. I'll take this. I'm not saying 12 is late. I usually be up to like what, 4 or 5 in the morning. It's just active days are taking a lot out of me lately. Let's get back on track, I guess. I got sidetracked. Who's here? Should we just... We can do this. Set the goo. And then we'll just jump down and kill some more, I guess. Yeah, backstab. Oh, you can backstab them, alright. What am I thinking of? You can? Oh, the assassin. Sorry, my brain's really great at talking while I'm doing stuff. I'm hoping doing YouTube over and over again will make me better at that. Just talking in general. Oh, this is not my Wylder sword. I might die. Or not. Big crit, come on. Here we go. Good alt use in my opinion, but also kind of a waste. If I played better, I wouldn't have to use it. Let's go check who's over here. Who is that? What's Miranda? Yeah, sure. Day one? Why not? I'd usually like just not do Miranda, but why not? While we're here, I know it's not great room. I'd probably better off going out and clear out some of the castle, but you know, have fun while you can. Ow. I'm kind of, you know, my internet isn't great. So, I'm kind of mad that I can't play a multiplayer. It doesn't allow me because of map type or something like that. And when I try and play a multiplayer, it takes forever to get a match. Because, like I said, they don't really support my map type. I plan on changing soon, hopefully. Then I could maybe do randoms. I don't really have anybody else to play with. So randoms is probably the way to go for me. No, Bloody Helix is not bad for us. I know Wylder's not exactly a Dex character, but long range, bit of bleed. Can't really complain. He's the invader. Of course it's Iron Eye, dude. Come away from the goddamn golem. I could probably grapple him over, right? Where is he? There you are. No rat. Look, eat this. There you go. I'll pick up that dead body in a second over here too. Word edge. Nice. What was this? Let's hold on to that for now. And they're nice, so. I don't think there's a point in killing the golem. Although we could. We don't got much else to do right now. Fireballs probably break his stance real quick. And the damage is not bad. It makes it a lot worse on the golems. Especially the ones that are like this. With the Night Invader like stuff on them. Can you come back? I'd like to fight you over here with his room. I don't got time really. So let's just do some stupid stuff. Let me over. Oh, it's tight here. Got a recluse. Can't pick him up. Sure. It's John Elden Ring, no way. Let's see the other bowls. Yeah, I've already done too many runs with them. So. Trying to keep things a little fresh for myself. 350-ish hours in the game now. I just want to, you know, keep things entertaining. Ooh, no. Rank. Oh. That was too close. I hope the audio's doing okay. I didn't really check it out much. If you, by the way it looks like it's like really loud. I'll fix that in post or whatever. As long as I can figure out how to port it to where I need to go. It's complicated. I guess now's a good time to say like, what got me back into streaming, more or less, was the streamers I watch, the YouTube videos, like Bushy, Ratty Ryan, and Tosads, as well as there's a guy called K Witty. He's really good at the game. Also, obviously for me, my favorite one that I've been watching for years is Prod. Him and Lobos Jr. was what got me into Souls games, actually. I think I started back when I was 13, so like, around when Dark Souls 2 came out, which is, you know, a while back now. Not started first in basic Dark Souls 2. And me and a friend of mine in school at the time, I don't know what the equivalent is for everywhere else, but I was first year in secondary school. We basically spent most of the day talking about Dark Souls. Who was this again? Oh, Bell Baron. Perfect. Easy fight. I can't remember exactly how much time I spent on these games, but I know on this game alone it's 350 hours. And Dark Souls 1 I have so many like runs on different devices, so I can't really count. And Dark Souls 3 was like my PvP game. I didn't really do Dark Souls 1 PvP because we had no internet when I was playing that. I didn't even get to play the DLC until like a long time after. And Dark Souls 2, I didn't really do PvP, but my younger brother did. And he was like playing PvP all the time. I used to watch. Dark Souls 3, I was around when, I don't know if anybody remembers the Bloodshades. Invading around Pontus Sullivan area, I can't remember what it's called. You're in Orlando. I was a bloodshed using the Corvian side bleed build. That was like top tier PvP. I never really tried Elder Ring PvP. Never really looked appealing to me. The lack of like build diversity and stuff you'd see, and it's always gang squads, never one-on-ones. I know the fight arenas were supposed to be okay, but not my type of thing really. Although that's another thing. Sorry, that's another thing I did in Dark Souls 3. I got a weird hiccup there. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to a red boss now. Maybe if it's like Black Blade Kindred, I might not go. That's a dragon. That's fine. I'm actually quite confident with dragons. I guess we'll go to Flamberg again. Well, it makes sense to me in terms of stance damage. Nope. Didn't realize it was out of that. 110 on a jump attack is not bad without a buff. Wow, what a position to get stuck in, dude. Maybe someone's dream, I don't know. I was gonna say earlier, the guy K Woody, he's not the biggest streamer, right? He played with Bushy and then, but like, on YouTube he doesn't have a lot of views and stuff. So if anybody watches this and needs a really good streamer to watch, please go check him out. I don't know him personally or anything, but he's been making me laugh for a while now. He's got really good content. He's really good at the game. He's a raider man, and that's like, oh, we got the guy about Black Hood. Hang on. His raider build is really good, really cool too. And he plays with his viewers, which I think is really cool. Anyway, I'm rambling. Just thought I'd let you know on a content creator I really enjoy that's not getting enough attention, in my opinion. Oh, we can get him for sure. We just got a holy weapon. And there's a talisman check there too. Oh, we'll eat this. Oh, look at that damage, dude. Love holy weapons on this guy. Yeah, I was actually really scared to fight these guys in base Elden Ring. Because I didn't know about the holy damage thing. Most of it for a good few of my playthroughs. I didn't know that for skeletons either or anything like that. So I just kind of avoided these guys. Despite Deathpoker being one of the drops off him in base Elden Ring. Which is like top tier weapons, let's be honest. Even in this game, Deathpoker's amazing. Got a red Deathpoker in Deep of the Night before, and that was one of the best weapons I've ever used. Oh no, those were good. I guess we'll go over here. This is also a chest spawn. It spawned actually. I couldn't see it there. Oh, one thing I do have to bring up. I'm rendering videos and stuff now, and the quality is not what I'm looking at on my screen. I wonder if that's I'm using CapCut to edit them. I wonder if that's a feature of like not having the premium on CapCut. I might have to invest in that if it is the case. So sorry if some of the videos look bad. Dash attacks. That's kind of good. Honestly, the bloody heals to this job. Yeah. So I was rendering a video. It took forever. I've been putting a lot of time into editing this one, and I'm gonna try putting a voiceover for it, which it'll probably come out I'm not sure if it's before this one or after this one. It's a compilation one, so I've been trying my best to make it look good, and I don't know if it's gonna, so sorry. Obviously, it'll be post-commentary on that one. This one's live commentary. I just wished there was an easier way for me to record this stuff. I should focus up. What am I doing again? I'm going to the castle. Black Blade Kindred up top. Damn it, I discovered my magic weapon too. I think he's weak to magic. Pretty sure? I should check the merch while I'm here though. Black Blade Kindred on top with trolls. That's not a great combo. I'm tempted on the multiple periodic glint blades. Sorry, Colin, I am not carrying you with me anymore. Now I got Solaria's glint blades. Although the Fate and I think it's Strength, maybe. That Undertaker's Grief gives you is actually really useful. Especially when you're using holy weapons like these. Oh, got me. I jumped too early. What was that? Just kind of stood there looking at me. Okay, big crit, let's go. Ooh, not great. That was actually quite horrible. Can you do an attack I can punish? Or not. Yeah, I can do attacks you can punish, sure. And yeah. I think the Solaria is actually huge on my back. What the fuck? Oh, I shouldn't be cursing, I'm sorry. I know YouTube doesn't like that type of stuff. Question to anybody who knows. Does making your video not for children heavily reduce the views you get? Because that's what it seems to be for me. I'm not too sure if that's the case. Sorry, I can't drop John Elderman. I'm not sure if that's the case, like I was saying, but it feels that way. Like, I put it for 8, whatever, not kids, whatever the option is. Can't remember off the top of my head. I put it as not for kids on one of my videos, and it did like 2 views, something like that. It's kind of embarrassing to say, I suppose. And I think I did the same on the short, and the short got way more views. Maybe shorts are the way to go about this. I'm not too sure. I'm testing. I'm trying to figure stuff out. I don't really have the funds to pay for viewers or whatever. You know, the promoting it that every of these services try to shove down your throat every 5 seconds. I don't have the money for that. Obviously, I'm running my audio off of my phone, playing from a PS5. But where was I going with that exactly? Is this better than this? No, I'll drop it anyway. I might come back to it. It's really hard to keep on track, I've noticed today, when you're playing the game and talking. I have so much more respect for the YouTubers I watch now. Like, they're just so good at it, and I'm just floundering about here like I'm a new swimmer in FIFA. I used to, I don't know if I've ever posted anything from here, but jeez, what's happening up there? I used to post a lot of TikToks. Like, I got really big into making TikToks, mostly anime edits, sometimes gameplay from the clips I'd have on here. That was a good place to store them while I wasn't, you know. And I just kind of stopped one time. I used to make a lot of posts on Instagram too, which I didn't do. Well, I didn't do too bad. It was like 500 followers or something like that. I could have done better, obviously. It was just, I'm not gonna lie, my drawings were not up to standard on that. Yeah, I did art posts on there, and some edits of. It was anime edits, to be honest. You know, it was just things that pass the time for me. Sorry, Blackblade Kindred doing Blackblade Kindred stuff. That. Okay. I'll take it. 3 times in a row, I guess, but I'll take it. Whatever. TikTok I got kind of big, especially one video in particular. You know, it's just I didn't even put any effort into it. It was just one of those clips from Xenoverse, or yeah, I think it was Xenoverse, Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I don't know. Most people know what Xenoverse is off the top of your head. The DLC that came out for Beast Gohan. It was just a stupid clip by him and Piccolo, and it said I just put Father Son Special Beam Cannon on it, and it's still getting comments this day. It's probably the biggest thing I ever made. I wish whoever is up there would stop that. I don't know if the mic will pick that up or not. I really don't know what this mic can do. It's phone, whatever. Oh, we got time to kill that guy too. I actually have gotten a hatred for these little guys as of late. Now, eat this, please. What side of, I don't know. That is. This is the side. Yeah. This is why I don't talk on mic. That's such a crappy laugh, too, dude. Eat that. Oh, purple dog. The one downside to this run is I didn't get to show off this because I got knocked off last time. I didn't get to show this off. Really good way to get back up once you learn how to do it properly. Which obviously, as a professional, I know how to do it. I'm not that cocky. I really hope I can figure out how to port this into my CapCut, because like I had a recording on the other one, actually the worst quality recording I ever heard, and I couldn't figure out how to get it out of it. It was just not a file on my phone. I don't know how that happened. I'm not gonna. I should have left a bad review on the app, to be honest. But I just decided to get back into it and try to get something out there. I wasted like what, four matches worth, so about what? Sorry, I'm focusing. 4, 8, 12, 16, 160 minutes, 6, 12, 2.5 hours about. If my brain's working, because I'm kind of getting swarmed here. Oh, I could have just got that for free earlier, huh? Anyway, I don't even mind how much time I spent. Playing this game gives me a feeling that I don't get up very often anymore, you know? The last time I got is when I played through Cyberpunk for the first time, and then the DLC. And before that I think it was Elden Ring. It's just that, lately things don't. Hey, I don't know. I don't know if everybody feels the same way. Things don't feel the same anymore. Now it's kind of a heavy topic to bring up. Maybe I shouldn't talk about this. Well, let's get back to the gameplay, shall we? Here is it's the Dragon Ken, right? Yeah, it's definitely Dragon Ken. I was gonna say it's either that or Ancient Dragon, and I know Ancient Dragon is the wolf guys. Whatever they are, the Beastmen, I guess, what you want to call them. This guy isn't too bad. Although after I guess, you know, we'll call it Elden Ring fatigue. Um, Everything is kind of as bad for me right now. I'm not even doing good dodges. I'm really upset about the fact that that last run I did, the audio messed up, like I was saying, because it was actually a really good run. Are you kidding me? My critical can't even get the crit because his head is in the ground, and I can't use my ult. What? Okay. That's another thing I need to replace, the actual controller I'm holding. I know for a fact 2 of the buttons are broken. Like the right stick, when you click it in, it doesn't really lock on most of the time. And sometimes the heal, well, I think it's actually multiple buttons. Sometimes the heal, and sometimes the dodge button doesn't work. It's kind of an older controller now. I think it's from the first PlayStation 5 we had, which we had to get rid of. We had to stop using because the HDMI port broke twice. We got it fixed and it broke again. So I'm assuming that we had to send it off to PlayStation to get it fixed, by the way. So we had to send it off, wait for it, and then when I came back, it broke like 2 months later. It's really not greatly built, I won't lie. There's more sturdy consoles, that's for sure. PlayStation 4 lasted me forever. Like, I only got rid of her to use the PS5. We'll take HP. Why not? We get no event this run. Yeah, I couldn't recommend a PS4's build much more than a PS5. I mean, the other way around. PS5 is just really delicate. Only reason I even have one now, I didn't buy this one myself, is because I got it as a present, so I couldn't exactly refuse it. Why'd I buy both of those? They don't stack. We'll do the crap. And because I feel like I'm going to be throwing, let's do this. Let's buy the ending grass. Why not? Well, we'll take a stop to look at the build, I guess. It's not the greatest, I'm not gonna lie. I made some weird decisions on what I was picking up. Had to keep the John Elden Ring stuff on me. I even forget. Why does she give you Arcane? What? Whatever. Yeah, so I could have made some better decisions with the pickups, I suppose. We didn't really get great ones though. I should have like invested in something earlier on, but I didn't. I just messed around with a whole lot. A lot of audio spikes here. I'll deal with it later. Everything's for later, right? I got nothing else really to do tonight, so I'll just... How was he missing? What? I can't wait for everybody to see I skipped that again. Sorry, the run that I deleted. I skipped that as well. I never skipped that screen before. So that's it. It seems a bit weird to see. There's no point going for the crit here. Okay. Let's lock in, shall we? Not even. To be honest, I fought this boss a lot. So... But this attack, these attacks, I'm still really iffy on how to dodge. Oh, never mind. Let's suddenly learn. Twice. Let's go. Scream if you want. And then we should do some Ash of War. Oh, nice. This attack I used to be able to dodge, but it's like I forgot or something. So, and like, bro, thank you. It's the first time I got that today. Okay, I don't know if anybody else hears this. Does anybody else like think that sounds like Tom from Tom and Jerry screaming in the background? The explosion. Oh, really clean actually. Wow. Proud of that one. That was a good one. I'm not gonna lie, for the deleted recording, uh, didn't have a good holster fight, so I'm kind of happy that it didn't work out. But yeah, I suppose that's it. Well, we already shut off the build. I usually show it off at the end, but thanks for watching this far if you did, and if you did, please leave some comments. I just like to see that my efforts are being met, you know. Thanks for watching, and hopefully see you next time.